Okay, so I had to finish a quick where in the world, so I could level up to 10. Only need but a smidgen of points to get up to the next level, so we can continue on. Starting off in Mexico City.
Maybe.
Wonder if Acme's got any intel out of the Mare Nostrum thief yet. Can you get Agent Hyde on comms for me, player? You there? He's not here with Sandiego. Oh, this is terrible. The Mare Nostrum thief said player was the real mastermind, and you are. I've decided that you are. Acme, they already traced his IP address, so they moved in to arrest him, but he was gone. I don't know what to do. To keep it together, Hyde. Player can't handle himself. He was still going off grid to avoid detection. I'll pay for the first time in his life. With the two of us, what the two of us need to focus on right now is how to clear his name before Acme tracks him down. Any ideas? All the Wi-Fi hotspots were recently stolen from the streets of Mexico City. In Mexico. Mexico City is the most connected city in the world with over 21,500 free Wi-Fi hotspots distributed throughout the city. Wow. Chief thinks smart player masterminded that heist too. So if we can prove he had nothing to do with it, might clear his name. And we've got 5 days to do it. 5 days to go and find a whole bunch of Wi-Fi hotspots.
Now what?
What's the situation? Free public Wi-Fi is down obviously, but a new paid Wi-Fi service has just been launched. The ad copy reads, legally acquired, freshly recycled hotspots, distributed worldwide. With recycled in quotes. Vile, allergic to subtlety, as always. Let's stop them before they get this new business off the ground. Let's hit the alleys. So you take far away from Mexico City, but we've tracked several of the stolen Wi-Fi hotspots here to Guanajuato. Or about a high love a day trip, not seeing any other side loot yet, but I'm just doing a free sample of my authentic Mexican handicrafts. This complete set of miniature Olmec head figurines, modelled after the original archaeological finds, all 15 of them. 15?
Now what?
Shouldn't there be 17? Next time do your research before you try to hustle me. Noticing a small sticker on the bottom there someone's tried to scratch off. The remains of a sticker shipped internationally via, and it starts with an E.
So that's where. Take a look at this.
You can bother to source your fake Mexican handicrafts in Mexico. I know what your angle is, but to give you one, please don't. Okay. Oh well, that explains a lot actually. Tell me everything you know about who put you up to this and we'll call it even. They only paid me for this one job, I swear. And they used a voice changer and I only talked to them on the phone, but they once complained about how annoying it was to move Wi-Fi hotspots across the North Atlantic.
So that's where.
Alright, Palacio de Coros. Oh, we're breaking in again. And without player. Right next to the Palacio. Yeah, we used it before.
Oh!
Let's try to be quiet while you infiltrate it. I don't remember how I got that perfect now. Here we go.
There's something else.
Ah, so Agent Hyde can hack? Ooh. Ooh, that's a mess. Okay, yes, that works.
Oh my gosh!
Squash blossom. Squash blossom. If a squash is...
Gotcha.
Got to the vault door, player. Gonna try and breach it. We breaching. Yeah, let's just go for it. Found it. Nearly. That was it there. Fairly easy.
Interesting.
Probably using the Wi-Fi host, and one more thing. A stack of krona is missing from the vault's currency reserves. We're heading to Reykjavik.
Carmen!
Cemetery's the last place, and we still need to find out who the suspect is. So Val didn't move all the Wi-Fi hotspots out of Mexico City. They repurposed some of them for their local Wi-Fi network. I think they've secretly set up some of these hotspots here in the cemetery, but see my phone and my police radio, they're going haywire. It's got to be it's causing some local issues. If you could deactivate it, we might find out more. So I'm going to be searching for a not a U. It's not down here. I have a feeling it's over there. It may not be.
Oh!
Oh, an advisory about the Day of the Dead, like from that one animated movie, and that other animated
There's
movie.
something else.
And from real life too, Hyde. The Day of the Dead is the most important celebration here in San Andres Mexique. Mix quick. Mexique. It's got a long history too. It's a modern extension of the Cult of the Dead that existed in Mexico since pre-Hispanic times. Click, click. Where would I put a... Yeah, I'd put it here.
Agent Hyde?
This must be where the Wi-Fi network is broadcasting from. Can you shut it down, Hyde? I'm no player, but I certainly try. Launching Acme Signal Net Advanced Mitigation Algorithm now. Oh, it's just a flat line. Well, ish. So let's jack it up a little bit, eh? Just a little bit. And then... Wait, no.
No
here
problem.
The ghosts are gone. It's because my phone is... I know, because my phone is back to normal. Which means I can finally do my job and arrest those weird sunglasses guys. Freeze punks, you're coming with me.
Aha!
Even better, the Acme Signal Net downloaded the soft files network before it shut down. Send fresh fish here for next location. We'll Help us blame cemetery haunting on ghost of crusty old sea captain.
So that's where...
Yes, I do want to keep looking. I will stay. But what did that mean? Ooh. Looks like one of the vile thugs dropped their phone when the cops dragged them off. Oh, we're hacking. So let's then look to square that out.
Got it.
Got it out of the way, but I got it done. Did the job.
Aha!
I did it, and I found some text messages too. Will this help? Forged incorporation documents for Wi-Fi to operate in a parliament.
On the right track.
So we're looking for a parliamentary republic. I can't speak to him anymore? Okay. Can't speak to any of them. There's nothing down this way. Can't go in anymore. Ooh.
Take a look at this.
Did you know that Mexican President Pascual Ortiz Rubio wanted Mexico City to be full of cherry blossoms? I did, but Japanese gardener Tsukuro Masumoro said that it wasn't cold enough for them to bloom here. So he chose jacarandas instead. Right on the money, Hyde. Nice to be working with a fellow trivia buff. Right, that was it. Funny how player showed up. We're going to Parliamentary Republic. Oh, wait, I said we're going to Reykjavik because of the kudos. Or the kuro, or the... What's it called? The krona. Or what?
On it.
Now we're working together more directly. I've got to ask. Rhiannon Hyde, really? Is that your real name or an alias?
Oh my gosh.
I could ask the same thing about you, Miss
There's something
Sandiego.
else.
Touche. But you know, I've always thought a name like that made me a good fit for Acme. After all, people like Antiquity and Renaissance. Oh, come on. Antiquity and Renaissance are some of our best agents. Going to the museum.
Carmen!
Okay, Miss Sandiego, I've traced some more of the stolen Wi-Fi hotspots to this muse. Hey, don't know of any bars in here, but it's me calling. Used to be on Paper Star's crew and on Fast Eddie's crew.
Oh my gosh.
Before that. Running Acme vocal net profiling algorithm to double check. Yes, that's an iron rookie wild agent previously spotted in Singapore and Tokyo. The one that isn't very good at his job. Someone's actually in here. Forget calling my new boss. Help me get out of this boat.
Perfect.
I don't think he recognizes my voice though, which means he's in for a fun surprise when I bust him out and grill him for his intel. Oh yeah. Let's just have a look. Bit of a nosy. A rainbow? But no.
Interesting.
It's not a rainbow. Northern Lights. Ooh. I've been blinded by the lights. Reproduction of the Landnámabók, a medieval Icelandic text. Too bad my old Norse is rusty. I'd love to read this for myself. Activating Acme Translator Net. This will be a paraphrase, but you should get the gist. The first Norseman to step on Icelandic soil was a Viking named Nadod. He called the country Snaeland. That means land of snow. Snaeland. Your security. Gonna let me just walk in here
Nice.
on a historical ship and a non-historical
Oh my
safe.
gosh.
No, you're going to crack it. Yep. We cracking. Right. I'll listen out for 4 numbers.
Got it.
There we go.
Sure.
There's the key. Time to spring that vile rookie and see what he knows. And I did this right in front of your face. What's it like to be bad at your job? Thought you were security. You ain't secured nothing. Anything else I can check out? Nah. What's in the chest? Giz a geese. Sheesh, it's about time, lady. I was starting to get a leg cramp in there.
Oh.
Well, I quit that. This right here. This is the universe telling me to quit Vile forever. Now you'll have to excuse me because I'm off to turn myself in, serve my time, and eventually go back to cosmetology school.
Gotcha.
You know what? Completely fair. Got an intel on the Wi-Fi hotspot thief before you get started on that. Sure, I don't know anything about anything, but if it helps. Fibrous tissue had formed over a wound or surgery there, so he's got a scar.
Who's this?
Yes, I do. Because I just saw that flash.
Agent Hyde. Oh.
Can you pull anything off it, Hyde? Hacking. Ooh, this is an ugly one. How do I want to attack this one? Like this.
Piece of cake.
Boom.
Aha!
The network encryption was considerably smarter than that rookie is, but I did recover part of a calendar reminder. The message reads, remember, label luggage for next stop, don't forget his eye.
Where to next?
Alright. Doesn't help too much with my suspect though.
Maybe.
Acme has been tracking a number of civilian complaints from this area regarding... I'm going to put a Wi-Fi hotspot here because Wi-Fi is a legit business. It says so on our ad copy. This is my car. You can't install a piece of telecommunications infrastructure inside my car. Time to give that vile salesperson a piece of my mind. Can I grapple him? Oh. Why don't I just shoot him? Whoa, that was a fast one. Caught me off guard on that one. And then you slowed it right down just because I missed that one. And I've gone around in circles.
Sure.
Not a sales technique, friend, but I love to speak to your manager.
Sandiego!
Whoever it was, I only texted with them and they wanted me to do was install Wi-Fi hotspots wherever they couldn't, like at the airport. What?
Who's this?
I don't get that clue. It's time to break it down. Okay, so it's true, they've got a scar. Squash blossom. Squash is yellow. Blossom. Fibrous tissue, so wherever they couldn't, like at the airport. Why couldn't they do it at the airport? Oh, they hate flying. Germs, dentists, flights. What was the last one? I want to try blonde. Down to 3 matches. Scott Free, Betty Rube, Flash, Greenback. Need to break it down just a little bit more. Shore walk. I'm not sure I understand Miss Sandiego. We have a crook to catch.
Agent
Will you
Hyde.
take your time out to watch the Aurora Borealis hide? I know more than anyone that things are dire right now. But if I can't take 5 minutes out of my day to admire how beautiful the world is, then what am I even doing this for? Besides, you never know in advance how nature will inspire you. Just look at those colours. Blue, green, yellow, pink.
Interesting.
There's something off about those
What
lights.
next?
I'm launching Red Drone and sending it to... Oh... To be honest, I don't know. Northern Lights, usually a mix of green, yellow and pink. Yellow auras, but blue is especially rare. Okay, we're sending them for the blue light. You don't usually see shades of blue in the Northern Lights. That means
Smart move.
I knew it had to be artificial. Hide. The blue light is coming from that set of buoys down on the waterline. I can't believe it. They're broadcasting a Wi-Fi signal. Vile must have stolen them and repurposed them as hotspots for their network. Sending Red Drone in close. One of these buoys has a shipping company's logo stenciled on it. Looks like a crescent moon.
Where to next?
Okay, that's a good
Oh
clue.
my gosh!
Yes.
Where did the tell Red Drone to look even harder? Let's scan it for a bit. The traces of algae on their buoy. Red Drone doesn't think it's a local species. I think I can place it.
Oh,
Interesting. This species of algae is only native to the Mediterranean Sea.
So that's where there's something else.
ready, Red?
Why are you talking to me, player? Algae found only in the Mediterranean Sea. A shipping features a crescent moon. That's Istanbul. Don't forget I. Starts with an I? Yeah, we're going to Istanbul.
Carmen!
You and Nick have tracked down a number of the stolen hotspots so far, but the main server is still missing. That serves as the control center for the entire network. So long as Vile has it, this
Sure.
caper isn't over. Let's head to the bazaar.
Agent Hyde.
I'm at the bazaar, but I need backup. Why are we whispering, though? Because the drone's been following me for the last 10 minutes. Can you do anything on your end to trace the pilot? I'll just start an open message thread between you and then hack him. I gotta keep you talking, do I? Guess you're not too stupid to know when you're being droned, huh? Hashtag GG. Oh, good job. Hashtag sarcasm. Last I checked, I wasn't the one who was stupid enough to get caught flying a drone in someone's face. Raffle, a banter friend. But we all know Player's the smart one and he's AFK forever. You ain't all that. You'll be surprised how perceptive I can be. Go on, try me. Sounds like a challenge. 1, 2, 3,
Now
ready,
what?
quiz. First Ottoman Empire Sultan. Don't choke. Oh. In the Ottoman Empire. It doesn't help. Osman.
Smart move.
Osman I was the founder of the Ottoman. There's an order confirmation email for the drone. I think the Wi-Fi thief must have bought it and sent it to whoever you're talking to, and they paid in euros.
So that's where. Take a look at this.
Question 2. Sultan
What next?
life. Which Ottoman Sultan was super duper selfless? Super duper selfless. The best Ottoman Sultan. I don't know. Murad.
That went well.
Murad to abdicated so his son could become Sultan. More than you can say for some sultans.
Oi!
Don't lie, you definitely looked that one up on the wiki chat. Hey, I got it. Cross-referencing purchase records that master who placed the order. Keep stalling. Here's hoping all their questions aren't about... Surprise question 3 is also about sultans. Hey, oh.
What next?
Which sultan was the final 2-time sultan, huh? Mustafa?
Smart move.
Did I get it again? But Mustafa I was the last one to ever reign twice. Well, excuse me, big cheater. Face hotshot trivia dork jokes on you. I didn't care, so this is a hashtag moral victory for me. Anyway, I couldn't find the name of the Wi-Fi thief, but I did find their signature on the drone order. It's mostly legible, but the signature is slightly smudged, making it even harder to decipher. What kind of clue is that? She's left-handed.
Who's this?
In conclusion, you are dumb and I'm great, and yeah, okay. That's one way to end a conversation. Good thing too, it was starting to give me a headache. We got all we could hide. Let's go. Holy heck. So she's a left-hander. Flash Greenback, we've got a warrant for your arrest. Do we find out where we're going next? Somewhere with Euros and Mediterranean Sea, I think. Top Kapi Palace. Okay, Acme Intelligence is reporting a low-level file thief in the area, possibly linked to the Wi-Fi server
Maybe.
theft. Got it all. Break out the gold because... okay. We're gonna do this. Nothing there. And nothing there. So what am I looking for then? What am I looking for if there's no, like, there's no green here?
Agent Hyde.
Oh, there we go. Target located. I think you can intercept the call there on hide. Hopefully it's one of those top secret ones.
No.
Too much interference in the area. They must have hit a signal jammer somewhere around here. Sit tight, hide. I'll find them and deactivate them. Okay, there we go. Big V. Boom. Any other Vs? Yes, there's a red one there. Boom. And what's that over there? Real conversation piece there.
Maybe.
There's a signal jammer in there. I'm honestly not sure whether these are waterproof or not, but turn this one off anyway. Alright, we found one. Our culprit definitely came this way. Okay, there's a green V there. And there's a V there. And a signal there.
Interesting.
And there's another V there.
Yes.
Definitely stuff. Someone stuffed the vol jam signal jammer down back here. Disabling that. Can only go back to the start, can't I? Oh no, there we go. No, we've already been this way. Already been there. And we're coming over here. A little brazier, no one does warm. No green.
Perfect.
Anything else? No? Retrace the steps again. Already caught that one. Oh, there's brazier here too. This was because there's a fire lit in there. Let's go back. So I already got that as well. The Signal is clear now, but their phone is still protected against long-distance intercepts. You need to hone in it more closely. Understood. Give me a second. Okay, we're doing this, and it's a flat one again. Something needs to go a little bit up and down. Must be over here. There we go.
Piece of cake.
They're on the phone with an offside contract. Could be the Wi-Fi thief. I'll listen in from here. For the last time, this is a business call, no matter how weirdly tinted this river behind you is. I don't want to see your selfies. With a tinted river in the background.
Right track.
Should we take a stab? The operative was taking pictures with a tinted river in the background. The drone was purchased using euros. It's got to be Barcelona. That's euro. Buenos Aires isn't euro, they're peso. Tokyo is yen. Oh no, Miss Sandiego, Acme has just pinpointed the location of player's hideout. I tried to stop them, but they're sending agents to arrest him now. I only hope is to find the Wi-Fi thief fast.
Gosh.
The Vol operative decided to get a ramble on.
Sure.
La Rambla. I have the location of your thief hide. Yes, you need to. We need to save player. It's over for you, Flash Greenback. We have clear evidence. Oh, we'll stop you all eventually. Yes. Yes. Right, now that we have his lackey in custody, let's close the net on player himself. Field agents, report. Testing, attention, all Acme agents, and excuse me for borrowing your secure comms line. What's the meaning of this? Trace that broadcast now. But hey, I thought you might want to know how I spent that vacation you guys forced me into. Here's a hint. Recording every single interaction between the Wi-Fi thief and the real mastermind behind the tech thieves.
Decryption.
The notorious Vol operative, Black Hat hacker, and rogue engineer. Decryption. Oh dear.
Chief.
Dozens of files just appeared on our servers. Call logs, text threads, financial reports. This is ironclad evidence. All agents regroup. We need a full forensic analysis on this new intel now. So that's what's happened. Acme has moved all of the Wi-Fi hotspots to a secure vault for safekeeping. But the agency doesn't have probable cause to arrest player anymore, so we should be safe for the time. Of course he is.
Hey, Red.
It sounded like someone saying how innocent I am.
Player.
Oh, it's great to hear your voice again. You're sure you're all right? Never better. Can't believe I'm saying this, but getting out of my hacker cave was a nice change of pace. You get on okay without me? Oh yeah, well enough. Hide made for a good pinch hitter while you were away. You know, she's better with computers than she lets on.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you. I'm really happy all of us can focus on taking down the real mastermind now. The minute decryption went after player, she made this personal. She better watch her digital step.